There is no argument to the fact that whenever a person, group or nation is confronted with a number of lingering challenges, logic and common sense teaches to prioritize and face the topmost challenge. That in economics is called the scale of preference. Now, juggling Nigeria's current challenges, almost all Nigerians are unanimous in agreeing to the fact that our greatest challenge today as a people is insecurity. No one is safe. A pertinent question, therefore, is why are we not looking to get a person with proven verifiable records with the capacity to fix in that monster called insecurity lead us in 2023? Are we so blinded by sentiments and the old ways that we ignore facts and reason? I'm no expert or guru on security, but basic logic tells me that if you need a way out of a problem, you consult the expert. On security, a combatant field general is by all global standard an expert. Now listen to this.
The administration of President Muhammadu Buhari is addressing multiple challenges that are facing the country, especially in dealing with the security.
Having stayed in Nigeria for now, you can rightly talk of an opportunistic Boko Haram. You talk of criminal Boko Haram. You can talk of political Boko Haram if you want to. You talk of religious Boko Haram. And it's like a confluence of a group and interest that are then capitalizing on the weaknesses that are already in society.
This day newspaper was bombed. The United Nations was bombed in Abuja. The police headquarters, every of our cities, major cities in the north, including the Federal Capital Territory. But from then, the government faced an entirely the farmers and the herders, the clashes escalated to levels that we hadn't seen before.
There comes a time when talk itself. There comes a time when truth becomes like a torchlight in the midst of silence. So you are forced to talk.
The people who have become criminals today, the bandits, the cattle rustlers, and so on and so forth, they have been watching what their political leaders are doing with their wealth.
They live around the place. So why can't you put up a blimp that can see what they are doing in real time and eliminate them?
It's a war of narratives. There's so much confusion all over the whole place.
Mr. President, we need not run away from the fact that more than ever before in the history of our nation, this is the worst instability we are facing. In fact, this is worse than the Civil War.
Now, what has come out of the original attempt so far is really nothing like what we need.
A lot of billions of naira have been voted for security services. Nothing is coming out of it. We wouldn't wait until our nation gets bombed. Let us shout from the north to the south. Nobody is safe. The situation is our security system has collapsed.
Another thing I want to see in my president is courage. In the face of insecurity, you need a bold, courageous commander-in-chief who wouldn't give an inch to people who take arms against the state. So I want to see a president that is going to come head-on against criminalities and criminals and ensure that they are nowhere within the boundaries of our nation called Nigeria. I want to see that kind of president.
If we agree that insecurity is our greatest problem, then we should in the same vein agree to join our hands together and bring in a leader with proven track records in fighting and surmounting insecurity in his jurisdiction. And no other person has done close to Governor Bello of Kogi State.
I must appreciate the contribution of the vibrant young governor of Kogi State, who detests crime and have always been rendering helping hands to nip crime not only in his state but across the country at large. I doff my hat for Governor Bello, the support the special forces have been receiving from him. If all governors could emulate in terms of providing strategic information, I think the peace we have been yearning for will soon be close to us.
You might say I'm campaigning for him, but come on, look at it.
I just want to make common sense.